I've traveled across, felt the fear and the loss in a world that has slipped from the past. Through all the joy and the pain, it's only pride that remains. That's the one thing that truly lasts. Like a sinking storm, there's a weight on my bones, and it's trying to lead me astray. So I look deep inside, I take it in stride, and know that I'll be okay. 'Cause I'm coming home, I'm here to stay. I've got the wind on my back, and now I'm wide awake. And this knows that I am finally coming home.
Alex and Mitch, we welcome you to MLB.com. It's great to have you, and
Thank
congratulations
you.
on your work. Mitch, there's a great story that you were telling me before we got started about how this climactic song almost never came to be.
Yeah, I'm a poker player. Texas Hold'em. I'm a terrible poker player. But I'm a poker player.
He's a poker.
Yeah, if I got $100
You've
in my
taken his
pocket-
money too.
No, I haven't.
Everybody else in Hollywood has, though. So I went to a poker game, and I literally ran into one of the producers of the film, and we just started talking about projects we've been working on. And she said, I got this movie, and I need a song. And I said, well, let me see the film. And I went home, and I watched the film probably that night. I picked up my guitar, and I went to the scene, turned down the volume, and kind of wrote a piece of music. And the next day I called her, I said, I think I have something. And I said, well, who do we want to do it? And I said, I just happen to be friends with an artist who's putting out a record. Probably right around the time the film's supposed to come out. I said, probably perfect, let me give him a call. I called Alex. He's like, yeah, we'll start working on it. This was over the weekend. Alex and I got together Monday, wrote the song basically, did a vocal by Wednesday. Everybody said great. And then we recorded drums, did some strings, and had it mixed on Saturday, mastered it on Monday, and bang, it's on the film. About, 8 days probably total.
Wow, and you guys know each other for about 3 years, but you were looking for a project to work on together, and here was your chance, Alex.
Yeah, because I'd pretty much been finishing up my solo record at the time, and we had met years back through Clive Davis, and it was a weird pairing, and we kept in touch a little bit, but we hadn't done something together yet. So,
you just skimmed over something that I just find incredible. You watch the movie and you write the music.
Right.
Explain that to those of us who can't carry a tune.
Well, movies are like in music in a sense of pacing. If it's a slow scene, you need a slow song. But I'm watching the end of the end scene, and it's this very slow pan down this trophy case of all the victories. And I'm watching it, and they had a certain song, an old song in there, and the pacing of the song was so slow that it made the long pan of the shot seem even slower. So I just watched it and said, okay, we need more tempo, and we need a gradual build. It has to go someplace. So it has to be more U2-esque, So, I don't know, you just kind of see it. And then I turned it down, I watched it, and just kind of played a riff on my guitar, and I knew, okay, this is really good. And then when I got with Alex said, okay, well, when we get to this chorus, let's really make it move so that it moves the movie more. And that was it. We wrote the song, we just sat down and knew what we had to do. And
watching the movie, obviously, is a pivotal part.
Professionals and stuff.
Yeah, of course, leave it to the professionals.
But they screened the movie, and we immediately loved the movie, and it's a great movie for a lot of different kind of ages. So we just thought we need kind of like a very general kind of song that everyone can relate to. And
Alex came up with that line, "I'm coming home," based on the character, the film. He goes back to his roots. And as soon as he came up with "I'm coming home," that we wrote the song right after that. Just kind of came out.
Congratulations,
Yeah,
Alex
thank
and
you.
Mitch, to both of you. It's a wonderful song, and we wish you the best of success.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thanks.